Audio Jungle.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to another episode of Beer Parlour Yarns. Director, first round of applause for me. First round of applause for me. Thank you. Yeah, what we do that say we dissect football issues, we discuss. Forget say I read this video now because say my guest as well putting you something for it, so we try compete. So but regardless, we talk about football issues, and for those of you who are joining for the first time, welcome. For those of you who watch us throughout we start, thank you for being with us. Where would the target to be? We never reach there, but very soon we'll reach there, and it will be part of our journey to tell people say when them start, I've been dating that time. Thank you very much. So far, so good. Football issues don't scatter. Football story don't yaba everywhere. We don't see things. We want talk things. We want dissect things. We want discuss, analyze, feature things. So, but right now, I would like to introduce person where I deal with because only me know fit do am alone. As I wear hoodie, you guys say come on here. I'm gonna be anointed so that why me I can't cack. We can be as if I mean the lose guy. You get me? You get me, bruv? There's something left in it. I need a bottle of water. Direct the bottle of water. So, but regardless, we are here. I am here today with a guy that came out for us last episode. He's here again. He took down Yamal on Twitter and everywhere scattered. He cooked agenda and all back and forth for meeting. They come out, they remove phone from mouth. He's back again with another agenda. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, people of the internet, men of the God, welcome, Chava.
Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of Beer Parlour Yarns.
Chava is somebody very calm, but you know say later he go still pick up. I don't know why Chava they do. I don't say we to rag. He's trying to look for babes and stuff like that. These are our girls are always turning up. We know. Yeah, Chava, how do you feel? How do you feel coming back? How do you feel? What do you have for us this episode? What should they expect, man?
Yeah, I feel excited coming here again, and based on reviews that will go from the last episode, I saw like I opened people's eyes to the light about Jamal, and I did not come with agenda this time.
Oh, okay,
yes,
okay. The guy opened people lights.
Yes,
Pastor Chava.
I had a lot of people that could see that it's true. This person is saying the truth.
He never lies. Chava, before we start this episode, I never asked you before. Chava, you play bets?
Before I don't stop for like.
Okay, they play bets.
Yes, I don't stop.
Nobody agrees that they play bet online. Wow. No hala. Before we start anything, Chava, this season already go like I think 7 games now. Wow. I be 8 games. 7 games. Let's say each. So, clubs sign players. Clubs sign coaches. Before we even go forward with anything, we could first analyze some kind of issues. From the transfer market to how the players sign for clubs, to how the players begin play for their club, their respective teams. Which player where you feel like say, this player is supposed to cook, but all of a sudden, he don't join the club, he no cook. He put water for fire, he no done. He cut onions, the knife cut am for hand. The thing where they do, they cook. Which player you feel like say, he's not worth it? They just hype on me, go, you know, if he cook. I know say you no go ever cook. Which player be that?
I think all Manchester United signings so far this season. Every single one of them.
Zegzi. No cook.
I've been disappointed in his performances so far. Like with the hype around him, seeing that this person, like before they even signed him, I was like, because I'm always like United keep on making these mistakes. They try to like spawn out, like bring out somebody that we don't really know much about and believe that he's going to come and compete with people that have been there, people that do that's their day-to-day business. And this is not the first time it's failing them. It's hold on, the same thing. Now the same thing with Zegzi. So Manchester United transfers so far. I don't know how they do their transfers, but all their transfers to me have been disappointing.
Wow. Only Zegzi. More play. I feel like there are players from Madrid that are not really I feel like there are players from Madrid that didn't live up to expectation. For instance, this is not an agenda, but at least you're supposed to contribute for this one because I know that your club, I even wear that jersey, but at least you're supposed to do truthful as well. When Madrid once signed Kylian Mbappe, everywhere scattered. They don't want me saying is like this is why they university. When they find Mbappe, it's why they small. It's why they even grow behavior like this first behavior. Now they push Mbappe. Mbappe don't later come. Mbappe don't play for Madrid like I think 6-5 games now. Mbappe don't score like 100 penalties, 0 assist or maybe half assist or pre-assist as they do for MLS. So they count assist of assist before assist because they're Messi. So Mbappe never really live up to the hype. Or what do you think about Mbappe?
So personally, I feel that before he came here, he has set these standards like it's very high, like world class player, and obviously a lot of people did not understand it to be like this. They just thought he's going to come and in 10 games or in 5 games already has 10 goals or 15 goals. But this is real life. This is football. This is not a game. This is not something on like animated or how would I even put it. His expectations, obviously, what people thought he's going to do is not living up to it yet. But he's not doing bad. It's just because of the standard he has set for himself. If you still look at it, I think he has scored 5 goals in La Liga this season.
How many assists?
He has 1 assist.
Okay.
He's a striker.
Okay.
So the expectations so far, like for someone that is currently La Liga's, I think second or third highest goal scorer, you get in the time where he's not doing so well. If you take a look at other players that are not doing so well, they won't be having these numbers. You might feel that okay, the numbers are not good for him because of his kind of standard he has, but this kind of player, this is his bad form. He's trying to integrate into the team, and he was picking up, but he had an injury. He's still trying to integrate into the team, and he's still having this kind of numbers that okay, can still like the team can still survive by. So far, we have not lost any game, and we are just 3 points behind. So people will come and criticize that Mbappe is supposed to have scored so amount, but he's going to peak. Like he's playing with new players in a new system in a new country. So everything. So yes, it's possible it can click at once, but in most cases, this is not magic. It has to work. It has to be a process. You have to follow some certain like procedures.
Protocols. Yeah. Okay.
For these things to work.
As we don't discuss players, we don't really pick up. Okay, which player to you now will be like say then sign? Mbappe now to you, Mbappe, you feel like say they make you proud, like he's living up to you. Is he living up to expectations to you? Is Mbappe living up to no?
It's not. But I know
a failure.
It's not a failure.
It's not a failure yet.
He's not going to fail.
All right.
The standard I'm not accepting now because I'm a Madrid fan. Manchester United fans, who is their highest goal scorer? If Mbappe was in their team with this kind of stats, they'll be hyping him up. Yes. So it is because of the standards of being a Madrid fans. I'm like, oh, someone that is currently the third or second highest goal scorer in La Liga is not cutting it for me because I know he can do more.
Okay, what players? Give me a list of not list. Which player you think say to you where we say hasn't come? They don't make you proud already. I feel like to me, Calafiori from Arsenal has been amazing since he arrived. The guy just won't play football. The guy be like all the children we see them for park. If they play like they play, they go. The ones that play, they go. Maybe their money beat them from small. Say, no play ball. Go back, go play ball. They go beat them, go smite them, beat them. Go back again tomorrow, go play ball. And the kind person with that boy, and the boy the ball, and a fine boy too. Don't they see here? So which player you think say don't really stand out to you this season? Signing or this signing?
Personally, I can't really pick out anyone so far. Hendrik, he's not getting enough minutes for me to come out and talk about him. His last game was underwhelming because the whole team did not play well. But there are games where he have done better. But so far, he has nobody have caught my attention.
And I saw Rudiger dragging him, like making tear and slap for Madrid. I don't know what happened that day. What was happening?
Rudiger that's just his kind of personality. Most times he celebrates players. Like he tends to hit the player every time. Every time, like even when players score goals, like that's his trademark of celebrating with them. Every single Madrid player that goes to score, just come and start hitting them.
Gonna good thing.
I mean, if it's bringing the vibes, if it's making everybody happy,
so if I tell you my vibes now,
you know, we both don't play for Madrid. But I was playing for Madrid and I scored.
And tell Islam, you could just free and say, vibes on vibes. How about Chelsea players from Chelsea? I feel like they are doing well now. Sancho them and them boys them.
See,
Need to really watch.
No. Like I used to find it hard because of the kind of quality of players I have in my team to complement players from other teams. But so far, like for me, Chelsea, Palmer, he has stood out. I've never even gotten to this point where I would see a player and I would start wishing that okay, I wish this person was
Madrid.
in Madrid.
It's better than Rodrigo.
It's not close to Rodrigo, but I mean with that kind of talent
Is Palmer better
is
than
that
Rodrigo?
it's not better than Rodrigo. The things on Rodrigo's first Champions League game, he scored the hat trick. The first one he started in the Champions League.
Has Rodrigo scored 4 goals before? Okay.
Palmer
Right.
is scoring 4 goals. Way Rodrigo is scoring hat trick in the Champions League before Rashford see Champions League.
Okay,
hat-trick.
let's do it like
We
this.
know how many
Let's do it like this. Who is a better free kick player?
free kick.
Yeah.
It's Rodrigo.
Who is a better shot
Finisher.
kicker?
Rodrigo can finish with left, right, head, everything.
Speed?
Speed. Rodrigo is faster. This is not even a comparison that is supposed to go on.
Wow.
Like Rodrigo is above Palmer. Palmer is on the level.
It's an agenda.
Yeah, this is not it's not agenda. Rodrigo is one of the most complete players in Madrid.
Better than Palmer.
When did we start hearing of Palmer?
Okay, is
has been
Rodrigo better
scoring-
than Yamal?
This is a disrespect to Rodrigo, like a very huge one. It's because they overhype that guy. Rodrigo is like people will not even realize because of the way the argument is. People will not realize that Rodrigo and Vinicius are in the same bracket, like they're in the same age. So why are you bringing Yamal that just started football yesterday and Palmer? Rodrigo is clear of both of them. That's a disrespect.
How about Saka?
Saka, and that's like an argument I can entertain. But the thing is, you see, the thing about Saka is I like him because he's a very direct player and he has this consistency with him. He has been doing so far this season. Like he's not this kind of players that they get to the edge of the box and they start dancing, or if he's going to pass, he's going to pass. If he's going to cross, he's going to cross. Like very direct, and that's what he's doing the work for Arsenal. But in terms of ability wise, in the big moments and everything that make up a player altogether, I will still pick Rodrigo over Saka. Or Saka is a good player.
Wow. This is touching.
Have you not seen Rodrigo in the Champions League? There are things that differentiate.
And we see Rodrigo at Brazil too now.
But Brazil face.
And we even see Vinicius too for Brazil as well.
Something is wrong with that team. You can't blame my boys.
Okay, don't be them because but to be a world class player, I feel like you should be able to represent your team, both in the national team and in the it depends. Like for instance, Pogba now. Pogba is everybody's waiting. What do you think about Pogba coming back?
Oh, he's nice.
You go take out Madrid.
There's no space.
Who is better than Pogba in Madrid?
In Madrid, one, Modric is better than Pogba to the kind of season. We don't know how current Pogba is. I was going to.
We are speaking about Pogba that we saw last too, like the last
version
one
of
that
Pogba.
Destroyed Cruz during the Euros. That's the last version. You remember now?
Bellingham, I'll pick Bellingham over Pogba.
Only Bellingham.
Modric.
Which Modric? This Modric.
Yes.
Better than Pogba.
Yes, this current Modric.
Better than Pogba.
Modric has created like the most big chances in Madrid. With his few minutes that he's getting, he still has that.
Better
quality.
than Pogba.
Valverde too in my midfield is better than Pogba. He's not going to even see a chance.
Wow. Tchouaméni too.
Tchouaméni is a DM now.
Okay. It's better than Pogba too now.
No, but like he's a DM. It's not the same position.
I try to see what they try. I try to see the picture.
It's not the same position.
I feel like Pogba, I welcome it. I welcome the idea. I even want, if he can come to the Premier League, I'll really.
If he can go back to Manchester United, if they can take him,
They
he's
have,
going to
I
help
think
them.
they help them properly because Bruno, the whole combination.
They don't have a midfield.
That's my Iba. And my Bruno, leadership wise.
He's a good leader, but I feel people get unfortunate sometimes because there are things you need in a team. If you see Manchester United looking for a goal now, you will see Bruno Fernandes trying everything. If he's to force 5 uncompleted crosses, he's going to force it. Like you see that okay, this person wants to win. Like he has that passion to play, even though the abilities does not really complement. But I think that's a vital part in team because you watch some teams, they are losing, they need a goal and they are calm, like they are trying to do things. But having players that don't like losing, that wants to force something out. So Bruno is Manchester United best midfielder, and he's one of their leaders in that midfield, no matter how anybody wants to put it.
Away from that, you saw the whole load management crisis when the season started. A lot of players came out to complain and started saying, the time frame. First of all, if they pay you the kind of money they pay these players to play football, would you be complaining like For instance, they're paying you £180,000 per week, and you collect them for consistent for 4 weeks, that's 1 month. Would you be complaining that they say you should play football Sunday, Tuesday, Sunday?
No, I could complain. Normally, say you get people for this Nigeria where they play ball for like 2
And they
hours
pay them.
almost every day.
And they pay them.
They know they pay them.
And people they do worse. People even they do worse job. Where they go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They collect that kind of money, and these people they complain. But what do you think? Because I feel like that waiting lead to the major people complain. Rodri and Kabaya, so then they complain pass, and right now they're not injured. So you feel like this load management something like BS, or you feel like we federation look into them and reduce the number of games they play.
So, yeah, this is the thing. It's not on the players now. Yes, they have the right to complain, but this goes down to the manager. They increase the squad number. You have a lot of people at your disposal, but you choose to play Rodri for 50 out of 55 games in a season. Look at Manchester season last season. I think we forgot that they had Calvin Phillips or whoever with them because they choose to keep on playing these guys. You get now these guys are complaining like the games are too much. Yeah, the games are too much. You're getting paid, but it's down to the manager. It's down to the manager to find how to like structure it, like to rotate it. You see players complaining that the games are too much, that there's no time to rest, they travel here and there. You get, but there's your manager. There's another player that is looking for opportunity on bench as not even getting the chance. Guess I don't even feel players coming out to complain. If maybe FIFA can bring a new rule that since players are complaining, a player should not play more than so amount of minutes in the league. Maybe that will now force managers into trying to reduce minutes for players because they might need them later on in the season. But I think it's still down to the managers. Managers should find out to rotate.
Was that the reason for Kabaya injury?
No, but the games they are playing, it's not like directly related to injuries because for Madrid you have one Martinez that have barely played this season and got the same ACL injury. Courtois at the start of last season got ACL. The same thing with Militao. Because I don't feel it's this number of games that they are playing that is increasing that cause it.
But like, who else has played more games in Madrid? I think Kabaya has always.
The player with most minutes for Madrid so far since last season has been Valverde.
Valverde?
Yes.
Okay.
And he's a machine. He has not injured so far. But I don't think this is directly related. I think if they want to solve this issue, maybe they can bring up the suggestion of, okay, since players are complaining, managers should learn how to manage the players. The players cannot play more than so amount of minutes in the league. So you're now the one that will decide if you want to play him 90 minutes for the first 28 games. I know that he's not playing the rest, or you'll be forced to manage his minutes because you know that you need him at some point. And look at players that are chasing stats. These players are not going to come and complain that there are so many minutes when you're about to break Ronaldo records, when you have more goals and more matches to play, more opportunities to score more goals. But because it's affecting, nobody's going to come and complain because your manager is going to play those games. You get, because it's affecting how would I put it, their physicality and everything. You get, they are coming to complain that this and this. When you have your manager there, the manager is supposed to take full responsibility of.
Speaking of Valverde, how good is Valverde? Like to you, like how good is Valverde?
So I know a lot of people don't agree with this opinion because, as you know, people like to watch players that are pleasing to the eyes. Yeah. Players like Musiala that can turn 4 times on a sport. Yeah. But if you are looking for complete football, every single thing complete. Every single thing you want in a midfield, attacking, offensive-wise, defensive-wise, balance, passing, shooting, speed, tackling, every single thing. Valverde might be the only player or one of the only players in midfield to have all these attributes like on a very good level. Every single thing
covered. Does Valverde make the Barcelona team?
They will be so proud.
First 11. Does he walk? Does Valverde walk into the Barcelona team and start?
If Barcelona is going to do the first 11 and asking Valverde, he's going to be the first player that they pick to be in that midfield before any other person. See, Barca had the problem last season of, I'm not even going to lie, yeah, they say Pedri is good to an extent, Gavi is good to an extent, but people will tell you that Pedri has this special talent but is lacking the physicality. Gavi is there with the physicality. His talent might not be as special as Pedri, but you have to play the two of them to get an output.
Combo, yeah.
But why not just put Valverde? That gives you both. Do you
Mm.
get? So that's kind of player is like you obviously want to pick him ahead of. He's somebody that can play DM, CM. He can play right back. He played there was a season in Madrid. He played right wing. He can complement for any position. He's one of the most complete players in the world.
Does Valverde walk into Chelsea first 11?
He's in Chelsea.
How about him?
He's obviously the Chelsea play Enzo and Caicedo. They are midfield. So obviously, I can't think of a team that Valverde will not start.
Man U.
Man U is not a team.
City.
He's going to start in City.
In City.
He's going to start in City.
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 What position?
He's going to play. No,
As you said, he's playing everywhere. So I want to know who is adjusting for Valverde. Is he going to play in the midfield with the complete City? I'm saying Rodri, KDB, Foden, City.
Yes.
Where is he playing?
He's going to play that midfield. If they are using the midfield three, he's going to play with De Bruyne and Rodri.
So who is leaving? If it's a midfield three, it's a front forward three now, right?
Yeah.
So are we working with Doku, Haaland, Foden up front, or Doku, Haaland for Savino up front?
Is it that they sent Bernardo Silva?
Bernardo Silva is okay
to the wing to start.
Foden will not start.
Foden has never been starting in recent games. I think they have started just 2 games.
I'm saying a complete City team, a proper City team with Rodri and the rest of them. Valverde is playing off. You are telling me Foden will sit for Valverde?
He's going to sit.
Wow.
There are managers that want to have this kind of players in their team. Like they will do anything to have these players.
Valverde.
That's why I said because people feel he's not pleasing in the eyes to watch. But if you actually take a look at this guy, look at the kind of goals he's scoring. He doesn't even need to get close to the post. He's one of the fastest players. He has a very good recovery if you lose the ball. They are just like everything is complete. He's the most complete player in Madrid midfield. Why do you think he played all the minutes last season? He's one that played.
No injury.
No injuries. Also fit.
The best thing now is everybody's resting. I think this week we have international break.
Yeah.
Next week another international. That's 2 weeks for international break, but
yes, and everybody's not really resting.
Vinicius lied now. He said he has injury, and that's like.
He did not lie. Did he finish the game? Something happened to his neck now, but they said it's not that serious.
Is he lying? Just want to you don't want to play for Brazil. They fear. That's it now because in Parlour your campaign, you could just spoil out.
It cannot affect.
Maybe Brazil where you go, where you want jog ball, do ball like this, the ball passing head. Don't be there. Brazil now. That was Brazil now. Vinicius in Brazil. What do you think Vinicius in Brazil? If they are rating Ballon d'Or campaigns with national team, do you think Vinicius stand a chance? No.
Brazil didn't go far in Copa America. The game they lost was the game Vinicius did not play. Before that game, Vinicius scored 2 goals.
They lost the game in the group stage. Vinicius was there now.
The game that knocked them out was the game Vinicius did not play. The important game that was needed.
He was there in the group stage.
Before then, he scored. See, Brazil problem goes more than just the players that are there. I think it's something with management because if you want and look at Copa America, they don't play football. You get it's not easy. That team, look at the quality of players.
And it's probably not going to go to the World Cup because the way I'm seeing the standings in that international,
Vinicius will not go to the World Cup.
They will not go. If Neymar does not come back,
it's not possible.
And
I even feel they will be favorites for the next World Cup. Yes.
Now they play World Cup qualify already now. Check where Brazil they. Not really they proper.
They will be the favorites when they get. They will obviously qualify. Who is in Copa America?
Man, they did now.
They will obviously qualify.
Brazil will qualify. Nigeria chances are very slim.
I have stopped watching Nigeria because I think aside Madrid, just that I have to watch Madrid. Aside Madrid, that's one team I have so much passion for, and they'll give you this hope. Like the period I stopped watching Nigeria games was that Ghana match that they came to play. And we lost.
We didn't lose that. We played 1-1.
Okay, we played 1, but we lost in their house.
Yeah, we lost in their home, but we played 1-1. Yeah, God, that was very painful.
I was watching these players and I thought that season Man U did not do it. I thought Man U was the worst team I watched till I watched the way we played.
Yeah, one of the worst match. Yeah.
Now looking at AFCON, people started Nigeria played first match. Wow, we won. Okay, second match, and let me join the crowd and watch. And
you just shake that.
Yes, and Nigeria was winning. Like they took us to that final to just
shake us again.
To shatter our hearts.
That day was very horrible.
So I used to put so much passion into watching
The way
Nigeria.
Adiga was baiting another day, just baiting him, and Ayero was saying he was injured, and true is like he was playing injured, like he was injured that day.
So for somebody like me that like football so much, like passion, that I used to support Nigeria, it's not be advisable to support it, to watch that team that I'm not sure I can fully bank on. You
Yeah.
get just so somebody will not develop any health challenge later.
Moving away from that, moving away from that topic, we go on to serious issues. Coaches too don't get clubs. Coaches don't start the play. Which coach you feel like say they go first sack this season?
Ah, I feel like it's the nag, but I don't want him to go.
Why?
Why don't I want him to go? Ten Hag single-handedly spoiled Ronaldo's career. Like, I go to watch match here and I go see, like, I feel like the whole Man U, their fans, everybody deserves him. Because how would I be watching the Man U game and Ronaldo is about to take the free kick? And I'm seeing Man U fans shouting, no, you should leave it for Bruno. Wasting this one they do for the like a whole Ronaldo. Like, the disrespect was too much. They backed the manager that time. Like, there was everything he did. You could have had reasons like the education for what he did, but it was wrong. This kind of player is somebody that always wants to compete for the biggest award. They are keeping him on bench. You don't have any excuse. Even the players he was playing at that point, they were not on form. I think it was only Rashford that was performing. You were playing Martial and the rest. You get, and Ronaldo was on bench. And Man U fans fully backed him that, yes, can you call Ronaldo this? Oh, who is this old man? He's not pressing. They went to bring where got that will press. You get. So I feel it should be Ten Hag because Man U is not it this season so far. But I don't want him to go. The whole world.
They should be there.
Yes.
They should be there. I feel like he's a family man. And you don't need to. If it's my papa, why go sack my papa? You need to pray for him to be there.
How is he going to feed his family?
You understand? How go feed him? He gets feed, so he has to be there. He has to.
Ten Hag has to remain.
They have to stay. What coach has impressed you so far this season? And came in and they have been doing so far. Doing well so far.
Slots for Liverpool. Because based on the way Salah is now, you cannot fully rely on him and for that team to still be able to like carry on like that. Although they will get exposed soon. But so far, that's been slots.
And slots.
Yeah.
And the guys, all the bald men they play well. Now only Ten Hag. One guy on Twitter saying because of the shape of my head, say the head no really no really straight. But yeah, all the bald men and Enzo as well. The Chelsea Enzo Maresca. The guy has been doing us.
Yes, he has been doing well, but I don't understand Chelsea. See, like I like 2 games and I want to be like Chelsea is back. Like Chelsea has been, yes, they have been impressing me, but it's still Chelsea. They're almost like Manchester United. At any point, they can just switch off. And you'll be wondering what went wrong. Like where you cannot point out the issue. This was the same team that was playing well some weeks ago. All of a sudden, you get.
And like last week, it started because they played 10-11 this against Nottingham Forest and they could not hold their own. You get.
Everybody expected them to win that match.
They
Looking at their previous games.
What else? I'm looking at this player. What's his name? Boniface. Something happened all over Twitter. They were saying, they were comparing our Nigerian strikers, and it was a poll, and they discussed Boniface, Osimhen, Lookman, and yeah, I think the 3 of them. And the coach was like, who is the better Nigerian forward? So you is the better Nigerian forward?
Osimhen. I feel it's Osimhen.
He's more complete than the rest.
Yes, Boniface might later like surpass him in terms of ability because he's developing and everything. But so far, it's Osimhen.
And Boniface is like 22, I think.
No matter how much you want to write, Osimhen, these people have their bad spell. But I still feel it's Osimhen so far. Like we have seen what Osimhen has done.
I tell you.
That Napoli league title.
And this Napoli self, they are still picking up.
Yeah, they are doing well.
McTominay and the Lukaku guy. I know Conte has the patch for Serie A. Conte has the patch.
That's what he loves.
You get, he has played 3-4-3. To this week, I checked. I wanted to watch the ball. I thought it was 3-4-3. He has switched it up again. He's now playing 5-3-2. So the guy has already understood how the whole system works, and He has perfected it very well. And we'll have a special episode where we can have everybody round table discussion on the matter. So thank you very much for tuning in today. Chava, what to Yamal fans? Talk to them.
The purple patch is finally becoming over. 1 goal in his last 5 games. We'll see what happens in this next 5.
I saw somebody said
we'll be there to watch.
Somebody said as far to go and learn tech.
I don't know. Barca fans will just stop believing in the impossible. I mean, Chairman, imagine Barca scored 3 goals in how many minutes and
he was not there.
He was not there.
Assist.
Nothing.
Wow.
I think they took him off because he even tried to showboat.
I saw it, and then they were dragging themselves. I love Barca on Twitter. They will raise up top with their fellow fans will be insulting themselves. We don't need to drag them. They will serve it in and out. They have a special, like they are separated. Serve it in, serve it out. See today.
They have for stage.
They have the Pedri too much holding the ball. Yes. They have for now they have Yama, Hansi Flick or Yama. Why did you remove him? You should remove him because he was showboating. We are a serious club. I was like, no wahala. Well, thank you very much, our guests, for watching today. Thank you to our director. Thank you to New Age TV for shooting with us. Thank you to Mr. Peter for being with us. Thank you to Chava as well for coming on board. Thank you to me as well. Thank you to Oyiga for also coming on board because my guest didn't want to wear hoodie. I had to put on something so I didn't do different. So see you next time. Next episode will be like a new stage. We head somewhere. I always say it. We are heading somewhere, and thank you for rocking with us. When we go reach where we go, you go just say, when they start, I've been there. Blessings to you and yours. See you next time. Beer Parlour Yans out.
Audio Jungle.